Now listen, first off, the amount of teams that just do not care to put a competent, competitive product on the field is beyond agitating as a staunch fan of the game of baseball, a la the A's, a la the Rockies. However, if you think the Blake Snell signing by the Giants at all propelled them or thrusted them in the NL pennant chase, man, you got nothing coming. With that said, let's delve into why I think this move absolutely does nothing for their playoff chances. First off, it must be noted that the 2021 107-win NL West champion Giants season has to be one of the biggest aberrations of all time, truly. They're spearheaded by 80-year-old humans, the likes of Evan Longoria, Brandon Crawford, Buster Posey, and Brandon Belt. Now, I mention that for the sheer fact that I think it's pertinent to be laced with that knowledge now that we know that they're inevitably going to go on the downside after that. I mean, they were just bereft of talent. They were just bereft. They had no talent. So the last 2 years, obviously that was amplified and punctuated by 2 lackluster campaigns. Now, have they made exponential progress this offseason? Potentially, you could argue. With Jorge Soler, Matt Chapman, Blake Snell, and Lee, sure. Man, they're an absolute behemoth of a division. The likes of the dominant Dodgers, pesky Padres, and those devastating D-backs who you guys can scoff at all you want. And I might be with you. I don't think they're that talented either, but they were literally just in the World Series. You gotta show them some props. Give them credit, you know what I'm saying? So yes, have they made improvements this year? Sure. But listen to these numbers from last year that they amassed. The Giants' home run leader was a human who literally shed tears on the diamond. Journeyman Wilmer Flores at 23 bombs. Their RBI leader was J.D. Davis at 69, a human who quite literally just got released. They ranked in the bottom 12 in runs and bottom 10 in OPS. Does Lee and Soler catapult them in the top 10? I don't think so. Flipping over the pitching, Logan Webb is a clear horse, clear ace, but aside from him and Duvall, man, they did not have many trustworthy arms at all. Just to amplify that, they ranked in the bottom 10 in most all the pertinent stats, pertaining to ERA and batting average against. Does Blake Snell, a reliever turned starter, Jordan Hicks, shore up that staff enough to make a deep playoff run? I think you know the answer to that. I don't think so. So here's my premise, right? As I alluded to from the outset, I'd be elated if I were a Giants fan, see my team going all in. There's just not enough teams like that. However, I just don't think the circumstances present themselves favorable at all as it pertains to the Giants making it around October. They may very well still be the 4th best team in their own division, let alone the NL, even encompassing all the humans that they've added. And if that's the case, that obviously won't get them in October. Listen, I like the Dodgers better, obviously. Any sensible human would. I think Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis, and arguably Dylan Cease are all better than any players that the Giants employ. I just can't disrespect the squad that just made it to the World Series in Arizona. So yeah, man, I would peg the Giants as a 4th place team in my opinion. So in summation, man, as much as I appreciate their aggressiveness, I really do, we need more of these teams. But do I think it's going to make a tangible difference on the field and in the standings? Nah, man, I don't. I don't see a playoff berth for San Francisco at all. What do y'all think? Thanks for watching.